Hey YouTube, this is TechBox, and I just got some Super Nintendo pickups. They're kind of pickups, but I actually got these for free from my cousin because my grandma had a Super Nintendo, and he actually had some of her games. So these are the original cartridges that we've had, the original game cartridges that we've had ever since from back then. So yeah. These are not all the games that we've had. My aunt actually took the rest of the games that my grandma had. So if the other games are not here, then my aunt has the other ones. So yeah. But I'm really excited to get these because my cousin he didn't really play these anymore. So I asked him if I could have it, and he said yeah. So, but yeah. So let's just check them out. The first one is Miss Pac-Man, and the ones with the price stickers, like this one, are not the original ones that we've had, not the original cartridges that we've had, but the ones without them, like this one, are the original ones that we used to have. But we did have this one game. We did have this game, but my aunt has that cartridge, so I guess my cousin's dad bought another one, so that way they could play it. So that's why there's that. So up next um, is Raiden Trad. I think that's how you say it, but I remember playing this. This was really fun. It's a two-player game. I remember me and my cousins playing this back then. I actually never remember this game until today when I got them. So, yeah. Tetris 2. This one we didn't have back then. So I'm just guessing that they bought this one when they were buying the other games. So, but I'm looking forward to trying it out. I've never played that before, so Street Fighter Alpha 2. Some of these games do have wear, like on the corner of this label. Some of them have wear, like the same as this one, but you can't expect these to be in mint condition because these are the original ones that we've had for years and years. So these are actually in pretty good condition, to be honest, since we've had it for years. Up next is Donkey Kong Country. We did have this game, so as I said, they bought another one because they wanted to play it. So there's a lot of marker on the back of this one, but okay. Now moving on to this one. This pile's a little bit better. Super Mario World. I finally have a copy of this. I know this is not like a rare game or anything. It's not that expensive by any means, but I just haven't found out in the wild. So I finally have a copy of Super Mario World. And once again, we did have this game. He just bought another copy. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much with all these games that have the price tags. We had these games. He just didn't, so he bought another copy. So that's just basically all the ones. If you see the ones with the price tags, so that way I don't have to say it all the time. I know it gets annoying. Here's a game that I really, really am excited to get is Mega Man X. We did have Mega Man X3. We still have it, but my aunt has that one. So, but this is still a pretty good game because this is actually kind of rare. So, this is the original one because I could tell because of the numbers on the sides, the marker, because my uncle wrote those on there, and because you need a code to start off where you were. So my uncle wrote this one for me and my cousin, so that way we could play whenever we wanted without asking him. So yeah, have a lot of memories with these. I had a lot of memories playing these. This is another game that I'm really, really, really excited to get, which is Super Mario RPG. I think this is a pretty rare game too. Super Mario RPG. I'm really excited to get this. Legend of the Seven Stars. My grandma, she did have some pretty good games, to be honest. The other games that I really want is my aunt has, which is like Final Fantasy and stuff like that. I'll ask my aunt next time I see her, but for now, this is what I have. So, yeah, I'm really happy to get this one. Tetris Attack. Yeah, and there's another copy of Tetris Attack. This is the original one. This is the one that they bought in the store. I guess they forgot that they had one, so I guess they bought another one. But of course, the one that we had is in worse condition, mainly just because of the label right there. So this one's in better condition, but I'm not sure if I should like sell the ones that I used to have, because even though they're like the same games, the cartridge is the original cartridge that we used to have, so that does mean a lot to me. So I'm not sure if I should sell them or not, since they are an extra copy, but I do plan to keep the good condition one too, but I might just end up keeping it just for memory purposes, but I might sell it like in the future. But for now, I'll think about it like after this video, but for now, I might just keep it. I'm not completely sure yet, but that's what I'm thinking. So there's those, and the same thing with these two. There's two copies of Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest. And of course, this is the same one. This one's in worse condition than the one that they bought in the store. This is the same story as the Tetris Attack. I'll think about it. But, yeah, I've had a lot of fun playing this game as well. So, but that's all the pickups. I'm really happy to get these. These games are actually, some of these are actually pretty pricey. Most of these are. I'm not saying they're like really, really expensive, but they're like decent priced, So I'm really happy to get these. I'm add all of these to my collection. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic day.